In today's video, I am going to be breaking down different basketball drills that work extremely well with a dribble drive basketball offense. Let's get down and let's check these out. Really quickly, check out my basketball practice plans down in the description below if you're looking for plans for your team. Okay, so first we are going to start with two lines, one at the point and another at the corner. Player 1 is going to dribble down and attack the basket. He's going to do a quick jump stop, landing on both feet at the same time, and then he's going to kick the ball out, and they're going to take a three-point shot. There's a few different ways that you can stack this drill. For one, Player 1 attacks the basket. When he kicks this ball out, he can go and play defense, and Player 2 can make a decision on when he drives or wants to take the shot. If he drives, what he has to do is attack the rim, and he has to live by that decision. He can't be taking any mid-range shots. It's either three or layup. The other way that you can stack it is by having a defensive player playing defense on Player 1 all the way down, comes to a jump stop, kicks the ball out for a three-point shot. Player 5 would then go in the back of this line, Player 2 would go in the back of this line, and now Player 1 would become the defender. The other way that you can stack this drill is by adding more lines. So for example, Player 1 attacks the basket once again. He kicks that ball out. After he makes that pass out, he then has Player 5 pass to Player 5 red, and then Player 5 red then goes and finishes at the rim or takes the three-point shot. Meanwhile, Player 1 would go in the back of this line, Player 5 would go in the back of this line, and after that shot and rebound, Player 5 red would then go in the back of this line. Now, going with the theme of stacking the drill even more, next we can add in another line out on this corner, where now Player 4 attacks the basket. He kicks the ball out to Player 3. 3 then passes to Player 1, and then obviously these guys are following their pass. Player 1 then attacks the basket once again, kicks the ball out to Player 2 red, and then obviously he follows his pass and goes in the back of that line, and Player 2 could take that three-point shot. You could also stack the exact same drill where when Player 1 passes out to Player 2, Player 1 goes and plays defense, and again, Player 2 can either take that three-point shot or he attacks the rim and scores. If he attacks the rim, he has to finish with a layup. Now we can stack the exact same drill once again, and we can have Player 2 attack the rim, kick the ball out, follow his pass. Player 1 then passes over to Player 4, follows his pass, and then Player 4 attacks the rim, kicks the ball, follows his pass, and then Player 2 kicks the ball or swings the ball over to Player 3, follows his pass, and then Player 3 could either take that shot or he can drive to the rim. You could also stack it where Player 2 becomes the defender, and again, Player 3 makes the decision on attacking the rim or taking the three-point shot. I also have a secondary drill that doesn't incorporate shooting at all, and it incorporates players needing to pay attention and knowing where the basketball is at all times. So for example, Player 2 attacks in this drill. He can then kick the ball out to Player 4. He'll follow his pass. Player 4 then swings the ball over to Player 5, follows his pass. Player 5 attacks the rim. He then kicks the ball out to Player 3. Player 5 then follows his pass. Player 3 swings the ball to Player 3, blue. And then Player 3, blue, swings the ball up to Player 5, following his pass, following his pass. Then we do the same thing all over again. Player 5 drives, kicks, swings, drive, kick, swing, swing, and then drive once again. Obviously, they're following their own passes as well. If you're running a 5-out offense, definitely a drive and kick or a dribble drive offense is definitely a viable option to teach, because we all want to be able to teach our players to attack their defender for one, but also when we're teaching them these skills, we're also teaching them to kick that ball out, because when we have players in game who attack the rim and they draw multiple defenders, instead of them wanting to take that as a challenge and say, hey, I'm going to score on 2, 3, or even 4 players, now they're automatically thinking, let's kick that ball out and potentially get an open three or another drive to the basket. We've collapsed the defense. Anytime that you collapse the defense as an offensive player, you have won. You now need to get that ball out to the perimeter so that now we can have multiple different layers of scoring options, so that now we have that ability to maybe dribble drive, kick out, dribble it in, and drive again. And now we've really collapsed that defense where there's probably multiple players on our team who are open for three-point shots. Also, if you're looking for the 5-out complete basketball guide, make sure to go check out the link down in the description below, because I break down the 5-out offense and all of the screens and even practice plans that are involved with that. So make sure to go check that out, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.